What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be checking out an interesting interaction and a gentleman that should be recommended for sainthood. All right? Without any further ado, let's get into it.
Past, we've seen quite a few crazy, unhinged, borderline psychotic Uber passengers and even drivers, but I don't think any of them come even close to this lovely lady. This might just be the most insane and entitled Uber passenger I've ever seen, but without further ado, let's just get right into it.
Are you Ben?
Yes, I am. How are you doing today?
Can you do me a favor? Can you move the seat forward because it's hitting my knees at this
Yeah,
point.
yeah, yeah, no problem. Hold on.
It's very uncomfortable.
Is that better? Sorry about that.
Well, there's no point in saying sorry. It was already, it was already pushing on my knees. But that's what most of you Uber drivers do anyway. I'm not trying to come off rude, but
You ever heard that saying? Listen, I'm not trying to be disrespectful and then go on to say something disrespectful. This is like in the reverse. I'm not trying to be, you were already rude and you know it. That's why you said it. This is just the beginning. All right? This is literally just the beginning.
can you hold on? I didn't even put my seatbelt on, sir.
For someone not trying to come off as rude, she seems to be doing a horrible job at that so far, and this lady hasn't even been in the car for a full 60 seconds yet. It's literally been 30 seconds, and there's been nothing but complaints coming out of this person's mouth. I'm actually amazed at how much you found to complain about within that time frame. Just an
Some people have the ability to fly, you know. Some people has the gift of reading things really fast and cooking amazing things and all sorts of superpowers. The power of the complaint. That's an acquired skill.
overall stellar first impression so far.
Can you please? I don't feel comfortable not wearing my seatbelt first. Can you slow down? You in a rush? Because if you're in a rush, I'm gonna panic. This right here is loose. This almost poked me.
Alright.
This is broken.
It's probably for my past clients. They were probably rough with the seatbelt.
Well, you need to fix that because that could have stabbed me, and I wouldn't be happy if that happened.
Oh yeah, because you totally strike me as an already very happy person. This seatbelt
Chipper,
isn't gonna
just chipper.
stab you. I don't think I've ever even heard of someone sustaining seatbelt stabbing injuries. That's just not something that happens. Anyways, if this isn't this lady's unhappy state, then I can't even fathom to imagine what she's like when she's mad. Maybe we're about to find out.
All right,
Me and you both, man.
now you can drive. You have the correct address there?
Yes.
I'm heading to... Are you familiar with this area, sir?
Yes, I am. So how are you doing
I've
today,
been in
ma'am?
several accidents. The last Uber driver, I was in the car and he was speeding on a turn and he hit the side rail. And quite honestly, I am scared getting in these vehicles, but unfortunately, my vehicle was totaled due to a drunk driver. So I'm kind of iffy on trusting people.
And now we get this wonderful content.
With my life.
So let me get this straight. Not only have you been in several accidents, but your car has also been recently totaled by a drunk driver. Why do I have the impression that she was the drunk driver in that situation and got her own car totaled? I guess technically she's not lying about it. Her car
Yeah.
did indeed get totaled by a
You would
drunk
line up.
driver.
It's too hot in here. Can I lower this window or something?
Yeah, go ahead.
We need a
yeah, go ahead.
we need a complaint counter. Like seriously, we need a complaint counter on this.
You like it really hot in here, man. It's like I'm in the Amazon. It's crazy in here. You're not hot?
A little bit.
Do you have air conditioner? I prefer the air conditioner because
Yeah. Hold
my
on.
hair's gonna get ruined.
Is that better?
If you could please point the vents towards me because it's like facing the window that direction. I think it should be facing me. Don't you think? And why?
Again, the sly attitude. Again, Most people would have said get out of my car at this point because it's like if I turn the wheel, it's going to be a problem. If I breathe, it's going to be a problem. So every single thing in this car is a problem, except for her. She's amazing.
Why isn't it staying there? Yeah, like, why did it flip up like that? Shouldn't
Sorry, but these are loose for some reason.
I swear, this lady will find just about anything to complain about, it seems like. It's almost like a sport to her at this point. The seating
Olympic
position, the
level.
seatbelt, the temperature, the direction the air conditioner is facing in. What's next? Is she gonna start complaining about the Uber driver's face? You don't look happy enough. Why aren't you ecstatic to be driving me? I'm giving you a 1-star review for not presenting me with a happy facial expression.
Like I said, I've been in accidents before with Uber drivers. I'm not saying you're the one that's going to do it, but I'm saying I've been in this situation before and I don't want to be in an accident.
If she's with somebody, I'm telling you, she is absolutely an amazing person to be in a relationship with. I could tell. Notice how much her voice is raising just in a regular conversation. It's climbing, and it's been climbing since she's got into the car, and it hasn't peaked yet. Not yet.
You know, your seatbelt is really tight around my neck now. It really is tight. Has any
Around your neck. I believe I believe it might not be the seatbelt's fault, but I'm going to leave it there. We're not going to go into it. I'm going to leave it there.
anybody else complain about this?
No, ma'am, no, they
It
have not.
hurts.
Huh? Well, then take it off.
No, I'm not going to take it off.
Well,
I
Listen,
need this for my protection.
do you want to
but at
move to
the
the
same
left
time,
side?
it shouldn't choke me out while I'm in the back seat here.
Well, ma'am,
this is one of the main reasons I would never be an Uber driver. I have somebody sitting behind me, literally acting like she just had a tick. It hurts. Like, okay, how old are we? You know what to do. You know how seatbelts work. You can move it to the left a little bit, adjust your position, but you're literally sitting in the back of this person's car screaming. Like his reaction doesn't seem like he was telling you to, like he was mad at you when he said take it off. He was just trying to say if it hurts that bad, please, for your safety, take it off. Listen, you, out the beginning, the pickup would have been, you know what? Get another driver. We're not doing this.
Pretty soon you're gonna have a passed out passenger over here. You know, one thing is this thing over here, the buckle is loose on the back here. This plastic poked me when I got in. You have the seat back hitting my knees, okay? And now the vent stays up, which I'm not even getting air. It's like I'm not.
I got it on full blast
I'm
here.
not happy with
It's
your
literally
vehicle.
50.
I'm sorry.
Look
I'm
at
not
him.
knocking you,
It's 53 degrees outside, ma'am. You want me to open up all the
but
windows?
I'm not trying. No, I told you I don't want my hair. I'm going to an important meeting right now. Like I can't have my hair all.
You're having
out.
an important meeting at 7 p.m.
What is that your concern? What the fuck I do? Huh?
Oh,
How is it your concern,
oh,
sir?
you got done it
I'm
now,
trying to explain
man.
to you, I'm not getting any ventilation right now. Okay? And I don't appreciate your smart remark about me having a meeting at 7 o'clock, which I'm gonna be late because of you. You showed up late.
Sorry about that. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to make you as comfortable.
This is one of those moments where I say, this is how people react, meaning the gentleman in this situation, when this is basically all they have. Because, how many people who have options are going to sit there and be spoken to like this? He doesn't want to get a strike. He doesn't want to lose his job. He doesn't want Uber giving him a strike, or whatever it might be, whatever the disciplinary concept is with them. He doesn't want that. He probably has a family to support at home, and this person can't just sit there happy butt in the car, shut up like everybody else does, and just take the ride. What are you, a critique? You're an Uber critique now? Like you're Uber critic. Like, are you going to leave the car and give it ratings on the seat belts, air condition, the conversation skills? Like, is this what we're going to do? She's going to put in like a 10-page report about this now? Are you a district manager? Like, just sit your butt in the car, hush up, and just get to your destination in peace.
What's possible here?
Well, you're doing a bad job at it, let me tell you.
I think you'd be doing everyone a favor if you just got on a damn bus at this point. And I'm surprised this lady's still taking Uber rides despite the multiple accidents she's apparently been in, which something tells me she had something to do with. Just take the bus. You got no seatbelts to stab you, no air conditioning to worry about, no driver to drive
All those accidents was probably those drivers trying to put themselves out of their misery.
you crazy. It's a win-win for everyone.
You men are all the fucking same.
Oh,
Got smart remarks for everything.
she's having men problems. Okay,
Here's the
okay.
left
I
right
wonder
here.
why. It can't be that mouth.
I'm taking it. We're going West 22 Union and Hillside, ma'am.
She's having men
Are
problems.
you giving me an attitude, sir?
No, ma'am, I'm
Because all
not.
I have to do is report you to Uber, and so be it. You will be kicked off of this app, okay? Let me tell you, I've gotten other people kicked off.
Okay.
Yeah, I think at this point I'm just pulling over to the side of the road and kicking your ass out. Either that or I'm driving straight into oncoming traffic. I'll very happily take that 1-star review any day of the week. I'm actually amazed this dude has lasted that long. That right there is the epitome of having the patience of a saint. In fact, give this fucking warrior a raise.
Says we'll be
We
there in
salute you.
14 minutes.
Thank God. The quicker I am out of here, the better for you.
See, he's 10 times better than me. I would have been one of those petty Uber drivers that literally busted a U-turn and drove you back to the pickup location so you could do this all over again. Okay? Mm-hmm.
You and me both. Do you know what the speed limit is here, sir?
Yes, it's 45.
Do you know to shut the...
So then why are you going 50?
I'm going 45.
You're going 49.
45.
I'm just letting you know, I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't think she likes anything. No, really, there has quite literally not been a single positive comment that has come out of this person's mouth. It's like she decided that she was gonna wake up that day and find everything and anything to argue about. A very fun and positive person to talk to and be around, as you could tell. Now I'm 100% certain she's the reason all her Uber drivers have apparently crashed.
I
So
did not know that.
That's why I'm complaining, because my knee is hurting.
Well, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
You're not going to yell at... Listen,
Okay.
listen, you're not going to yell at me. You're not going to yell at me. If you want to yell at me, you could probably, help the next seatbelt fit better by getting out of my car and walking the rest of the way there. You're not yelling at me. Like, again, this gentleman is a saint, and we should honor him. I wish you knew his name to go, drop some likes and some comments on his YouTube channel or upvote him on Uber or something like that. You're not yelling at me in my car.
I don't know your life until you get inside this vehicle.
I'm not trying to tell you my life, okay?
But you told me your knee was hurting.
Yeah, that's why I was pissed that this freaking seat is leaning on my knee. You have to have consideration for passengers when they get in your car. And you don't question them where they're going.
I said,
Either.
It's literally an Uber. You kind of have to give your destination to the driver, or else how the fuck else is it supposed to work? Does she expect all Uber drivers to possess telepathy and extract the destination
Yeah.
from her brain like a psychic? You're supposed to give your location to the driver. That's the whole point of paying for a fucking Uber.
Do me a favor. Pull the fuck over next place. I don't want you taking me anywhere. I want another Uber driver. Because all you're doing is running that lip of yours. And don't nobody want to hear what you got to say.
do you want to drop off or you want to keep going to the destination?
Drop me off at ShopRite.
Okay.
Drop me off at
Fucking gotta get
ShopRite.
another Uber because of you. Right here. Just pull over right here. Over there in the parking spot. I'm not going to get out in the middle here.
All right.
God.
Let's just take a moment to give a prayer to that next Uber driver who may or may not be involved in an accident pretty soon. Thankfully, this driver was one of the lucky ones and he managed to survive this dangerous encounter. But anyways, I think that's gonna wrap up today's video. Thanks for watching. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for some more juicy videos coming soon to the channel. And until then, stay sexy.
Guys, let me know down below. Some of these outbursts that this lady had, what would be your comeback? Would you have made it this far? Or would you have been petty like me and drove her back to the pickup location? I would waste the fuel because I'd be that petty. You're not going to talk to me this way, act like you have mental health issues in back of my car when I'm the one driving you somewhere. Yeah, I know it's a service, but I don't have to provide you service. That's how this works. You want to act this way, I don't have to serve you. That's one of the rights of as a business owner. But yeah, this was, like I said, we witnessed a saint and a devil in the back seat. I salute you, my man. Guys, thank you for thank you for kicking with me for another one. I'll see you again. Peace.